All right, what is up, my friends? Who's pumped for my Strixhaven Preview card? Right? Big thanks to Wizards of the Coast, as always, for the preview card. Y'all great. Thanks so much. Strixhaven's coming. But first, real quick, two things. One, you got a brand new sponsor, and they are freaking awesome. Insight Esports. They're running some phenomenal tournaments. Really impressed with these guys. They're running some cash 5Ks, $5,000 prize. One tomorrow I'm playing in. Only $15 to enter. They're running a really solid tournament series here with IQs, an invitational to qualify for. It's free entry with $5,000 prize. Just really awesome cash prize events with good EV, great fun formats. Should be a lot of fun, and a lot of big things planned too. I talked to David for a while on our call, and I'm really pumped for these guys. Inside Esports, check them out. Go follow them. Check out the tournament tomorrow. I'll be playing that, and of course, I also want to remind you all about my cool stuff article, Strixhaven. That's right. I go over every single Mystic Archive card. All 34 of them with a letter grade and more for historic play. Check it out, coolstuffinc.com, as always, my Friday article. All right, enough about that. Y'all want to see my preview card, and I want to show it to y'all. We got a little bit of a mix of a few things here. It's a Counterspell. It is blue. Sort of a callback to Mana Leak, one of the best 2-mana counters of all time. Presenting. Whoops. I said presenting. You ready? Boom! We got Reject. Reject is our new 2-mana counterspell, 2-mana instant. Counter target creature or planeswalker. Also, controller pays 3. And then, this is important, if a spell is countered, exile it instead of going to the graveyard. So you have kind of a mixture of a lot of things happening here. Kind of like a Mana Leak Essence Scatter variant, where we get to also counter planeswalkers, which is a pretty big game, honestly. And the exile effect is sneaky, kind of similar to Syncopate, things like that, where no recursion, pretty powerful effect as far as, stopping recursive things. A Skyclave Shade, really good target for this, things like that. So, not an overbearingly powerful card. This is definitely not Mana Leak, as being locked to only creatures or planeswalkers is a little limiting, so it's a little more like Essence Scatter or Negate. Honestly, a better thing in my opinion, because when the counterspells are too universal, they're too easy to play. So being able to have holes in your counterspells and knowing, well, I can't resolve a creature, maybe I can resolve a non-creature, and so on and so forth is really cool. And the fact that this adds Planeswalker to it means that it's also good against control decks. And one of the big risks of a card like Essence Scatter is you play against a low creature control or mid-range deck, and you're like, ah, crap. So definitely a cool, flexible counterspell. Excited to see this one. Probably won't be a world beater in Constructed, but definitely a nice niche counterspell that can definitely find its spots in control decks. Rogues already has Anti-Cognition. Probably a slightly better version of this effect for rogues, but control decks, other tempo decks, creatures are really important against standard, and this counters all of them and planeswalkers too. So I'm pumped for the card. Should be really cool. Again, big thanks to Wizards of the Coast for the preview. Check out my all my stuff coming up. We got set reviews coming up. We got my 10 new brews coming up for Strixhaven. We're gonna do a Bronze to Mythic and Limited for Strixhaven. Lots of cool stuff coming. Make sure you follow the stream, hit that like button, and subscribe. And I love y'all. See y'all for more Strixhaven stuff. Thanks for watching, folks. I'm Jim Davis. I'll see you next time.